And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And they're starting off the season playing the Nuggets here. Now the Hornets moving it up. Pass to Lopez. Here's Daniels. Uses the glass on the layup. And here's Jokic for three. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Oubre. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move. Right there, the three ball looked easy.
Oubre on the wing. Here's Daniels. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Jones. Second chance effort. Ball no good.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Back to Jokic. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Outside Oubre. Inside. Here's Jones. Gordon pulls it in.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
To the inside. Here's Jokic. No good with a layup.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Now you think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
Jones with the block. And Jokic throws it down.
And how about Jokic just with a tremendous read? Where was that ball going to carry him off the rim? He was in the right position.
Down low. Here's Lopez. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about two different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire 5 that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before. No debate there. He got hammered.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley. San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Now here's Jokic. 6 points for him. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
Out to Oubre. Pass to LaFrentz. Ball outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over ball. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Fires the three. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hits the trifecta.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Now here's Ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Ball. Finished off the break.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Denver.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting three-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Good work there as it goes. Walker's got his first points in this one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Over to the left wing. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Williams misses from short range.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Wing shot on the way. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
Couldn't avoid the charge, even with the little hop step.
Denver in the lead. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. To the paint. And the jam by Drummond.
Drummond just rising up. Gets on top of the defense.
Pass to LaFrentz. Tipped away. Brown with the steal. Oh, deflected. Now Drummond. Outside Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer off the mark. Martin, left side. Here's LaFrentz. Pass to Hachimura. Here's LaFrentz. Out to Hachimura. And here's Martin. With the drive. Here's LaFrentz. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Williams on the wing. The 3. The Hornets pull it in. Down low. The three. It's not going to go for him. And Charlotte going the other way now. To the wing, right side. Inside. Pass to Martin. Here's LaFrentz. Hachimura from long range. The shot comes out.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And here's Drummond. Over Hachimura. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Pass to LaFrentz. To the inside. Williams. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Walker with it. Drummond with the ball. To the middle.
Hornets foul call. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Jokic. He's got 9. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And he's going to go upstairs with authority. AG rising high.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And it's Jokic missing.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And Oubre gets it to go.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Screen by Gordon. Now here's Jokic. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Oubre. And that's not going to go.
Jokic showing off the defensive work there. Outstanding at staying in the face of his man.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Charlotte trailing. Now Ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And the basket by Jokic.
And this is where you appreciate Jokic as a big man and that touch from that distance.
Up top, Lopez. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Lopez has got 6 points. The Nuggets on offense, leading by 5. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And Gordon with the big finish.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Just remarkable, as the game has evolved, so has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable three-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Pass to Lopez. Now here's Jones. Back to Lopez. 4 on the clock. It's deflected.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
Here's Jokic. There's the 3. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Coming onto the floor for your Hornets.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Daniels. 20 feet out. And Ball gets it to go.
When he was in the G League, Daniels proved he was an effective passer, so we know he can spot an open man for sure.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Out to Gordon. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. Ball with it. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Jones. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Both teams deciding to change it up. Denver in the lead. Outside Walker. Driving to the basket. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Marjanovic. And again, Denver no good. Here are the Hornets with the ball. A 7-point differential. Out to Hachimura. Here's Daniels, defended by Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Bruce Brown. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. So it's Denver now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Drummond with the screen. Walker. And the jam by Drummond.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hachimura. Out to the right wing. Daniels misses.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
First team foul.
Here's Walker. Here's Drummond. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Denver finishing the quarter.
The Nuggets, 43.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Walker with it. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Williams. Back to Ball. Out to Oubre. Pass to LaFrentz. Now Ball. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 16. Here's Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're able to recover. Boy, clobbered on the shot, and he'll shoot free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
A different look for Denver. And he makes both free throws. And so here is Denver. 6-point lead. Pass to Gordon. It's tipped. And here's Oubre. And here's Ball. Hounded by Ball. Here's LaFrentz. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Jokic with it. Williams defending. Back to Ball. Jokic the screen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Ball with it. Checked by Gordon. Out to Hachimura. Here's Ball. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Pass to Hachimura to take the lead. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And here's Denver. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Now Gordon. Here's Jokic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
And the second free throw is good.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
To the inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting. Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
That's the kind of head fake that'll give a guy whiplash.
He sells it all the way, right? Highly effective. And Ball throws it down.
Lonzo Ball, give me pressure. I'll show you what I can do.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. Now here's Jokic. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Some solid defense from Williams. And Ball throws it down.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. They're leading by 1. 1:27 left in the fourth. And the Hornets making a change here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to LaFrentz. Lopez. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hornets lead by 1.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter stepping up wants to take that shot.
And here are the Hornets now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Down low. Lopez. Oh, he nails it!
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch. And Lonzo fearless right there, answering the call.
Pass to Lopez. And he buries it. A huge shot to tie it up. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ball. Driving in. Money.
And they do have a foul to give if needed. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Pass to Ball. Lopez in the post. Oh, no good! Jones. Missed it! Now a timeout called by Denver. They're up by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Now Jokic. Misses the shot. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was